4-H and FFA are empowering more than 108,000 students across Louisiana by providing invaluable life lessons through hands-on projects.
This week, it's all about the animals. Our newest Twilight intern, Emma Dupree, heads to the show ring to introduce us to a girl and her goats.
The atmosphere around the show ring is intense as spectators watch with uncertainty and hope, eager for their favorite competitors to excel. That's where you will find Sophie Kay, ready to cheer for her daughter, Sophie, as she steps in the ring. As a fourth-generation showman, Sophie is no stranger to the barn.
Sophie was literally raised in a barn. We have videos of the goats pushing her stroller around in the pasture.
Sophie's family raised meat goats for 12 years. That was until Sophie saw how dairy goats could strengthen her herd.
Whenever I was in 5th grade, I had decided I wanted dairy goats because we had a bottle baby that was a myotonic and the mama wouldn't give milk.
Goat milk has many health benefits, and Sophie discovered that using it to make and sell soap would help fund her extracurricular activities.
This past year, I learned that Louisiana 4-H is taking a lot of kids actually to Ireland, so I decided to start selling it.
It is time for Sophie to start preparing for the biggest event of her year, the state show in the Lamar Dixon Expo Center.
And to get ready, I will clip about a week before, and then if they need any touch-ups, those are done as soon as we get to the show because we're usually there a day or two before.
Exhibitors are not the only ones anticipating showtime. Sophie's 4-H agent in Vernon Parish, Chad Hagan, looks forward to this event all year long.
Favorite part of the job is probably the livestock shows. I enjoy that a whole lot.
Sophie's excited to finally see her hard work pay off. As the judge pulls each kid from the lineup, tension rises as Sophie and 2 others remain. It all comes down to this moment, to see who will win the coveted Champion Showmanship Buckle.
Whenever I won, I was ready to scream. I was so excited because it's such a big accomplishment. I don't know if a myotonic showman's ever won at the state LSU championship before, so it was just a really big honor.
This is her first championship for 4-H showmanships.
In a world of blue ribbons and champion buckles, one might think that this is where success is found. However, the true value of 4-H is defined by the student's personal growth.
It just opens you up. You're able to speak to people. You're able to get out in front of people. You learn how to tend to your animals. You manage your money. You manage your time.
Sophie Kay, up until about 2 years ago, she was a quiet little girl, and you couldn't hardly get her to do anything. And then it's like 1 year she broke out of her shell, and she had been doing awesome. In the show ring, in the premier exhibitor.
I was active in 4-H, but not as much as I am now. Now I'm on the Food and Fitness Board and the Livestock Ambassador team. It just makes me a more outgoing person. I've learned tons of responsibility, and I just like meeting new people and learning more about agriculture.
Reporting from Gonzales for This Week in Louisiana Agriculture, I'm Emma Dupree.
So Sophie's a sophomore, which unfortunately for her competitors means she has another year to compete.
And Sophie was there at the awards presentation Wednesday night, posing alongside the other banner and buckle winners. Louisiana Farm Bureau President Richard Fontenot, who is in both Louisiana 4-H and Louisiana FFA, says livestock shows are close to his heart. He has some advice for not just the competitors, but all young people involved in groups like 4-H and FFA.
We don't grow animals in this program. We grow young people. We grow young leaders of tomorrow. So enjoy the opportunity, enjoy the journey. And I got one ask for all you young exhibitors in here with your parents. When you go home today and you unload and put everything back in the barn and the pens and wash everything, look to your parents and say thank you. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to be better in life. Thank you for introducing me to agriculture, and thank you for what I'll be able to produce for this agriculture in Louisiana in the future.
Again, congratulations to all this year's winners and competitors.